Hello! How is everybody doing today? It feels good to be back on Genshin. After a very long time. Music, or should I say gremlin? Yes, I am the gremlin, but also Honey is gremlin. Let's see here. Yuri is back to claiming first. Oh, and he got it 69 times so far. Nice. Drazzle is here. Eric's here. And Minion is here as well. Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, Zhao, chill.
So dark.
Poor Zhao has got PTSD. Sure, Drazzle, I'll let you know. Let me just grab my drink. I was like, let me make sure I'm ready, and then I didn't realize I put my drink like just out of my reach. I'm like, this is minorly inconvenient. Oop, I almost pushed on the controller and made them walk off the ledge and die, which probably would have been pretty funny, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. I haven't done the story in this in a very long time. Mostly because I wanted to wait till Tighnari got recast. And he was recast. And there's a new voiceover, so they replaced all that. So now we can go. Let's just hear this new voice, though.
Hi there, I'm Tighnari, Forest Watcher of the Avidia Forest. My duty is to preserve both the rainforest's ecosystem and the safety of its visitors. If this is your first time here, I suggest you first peruse the Avidia Forest Survival Guide, paying particular attention to the chapter distinguishing between edible and poisonous mushrooms.
Not a bad job, not a bad job. I have seen the new Klee outfit, and I have the new Klee outfit. I bought it immediately. Why was he recasted? Because it turned out the original voice actor was grooming minors and just being all around awful. So when that came out, they were like, ooh, remove him from everything, get him out of here. And they did. But it took a while before they re-voiced everything. It's been a bit of a hot minute. I want to see. Well, how do you sound when you say this line, though?
I don't see weather like this very often. Oh, are you cold? If you want, you can tuck your hands into my tail.
It's pretty cute. All right. He's still adorable. It just sucks that now that image is like tainted of him, you know? I mean, it sucks that he did that in general. Because that's just not a good thing, but also now that'll just be what people think of when they think of either him or this game. Took one dude being shitty to ruin it all for everybody. Oh, what did he say? Don't worry about it. He's offering us to use his tail as a hand warmer. It's fine.
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, it's not on autoplay.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions
It's called
in check,
get fucked.
Gulam. Let's
Bitch.
at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite
They are
him
about to
the
release the
academia,
new area,
not to
actually.
cause a scene.
They're getting ready. They released
Sage Kage,
teasers,
I am truly
teasers and
honored
stuff.
that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation.
Or how
I
get
am
fucked.
merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out
He's like, I'm
that
simply
your
a forest
refusal letter
boy.
had some
What you mean?
implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see.
Yes, I think it's
Well,
exclamation mark
I figured
watch
that
time.
Given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
Forever.
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Hi, Chango.
Tainari, but you...
Yeah, get fucked.
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Gulam, is that your name? Get fucked, bitch.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason
Yeah, I
for
think
you
she
to
was
tarry
tripping
here
balls,
longer.
I think.
I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
How's it going, good Chango? How's it going with
Know
you?
anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can
I'm
give it a
gonna.
try.
What are you giving me?
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Ruka Devata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the city
Interesting.
of wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Here's this cool new thing.
Sumeru City!
Instructions waiting later.
Oh, but wait. Before that,
Yes, I want to talk to Kole.
that's right. Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we
Kale.
leave.
Fuck, that's
Is
a.
she doing
That's how you
better
say
now?
her name.
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's go.
Farewell. and good luck
Unrelated.
to you both.
I think I'm either broke part of my tooth, or the filling came out.
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of Gandharvaville. You should be able to find her there.
Okay, bye,
Farewell,
cute fox
traveler.
boy. I mean, if it was the tooth, it would be the tooth that I am gonna get taken out soon anyway. So it's really not that big of a deal, but it's just, oh, that's unfortunate. I just really hope it wasn't the fillers because I just had those put in.
I've been waiting for you, Tim.
Dog butt.
Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it?
Oh, more gifts?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that
Ooh.
I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh. Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I don't remember
hope
what
that
those
whenever
were,
you
but
eat them,
cool, I have a
you'll
thing.
both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
I like collecting recipes. Sure.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Alright, alright. I got a pita pocket recipe. Where do I do with that again? It's in my inventory. Let me just get back over here. Oh, wait. In here? No, but I have a fuck ton of stuff in here. Yes, these are all the actual foods that I got. There's a lot of them. I also love how people have, like, specialty dishes that they make, and they're so cute. Like, look at these one! Puppy Paw Hash Browns by, what was his name? Razor. It's so cute. Like, look at that! Wait, this is Zinyan's? Oh, no, this is Janling's. I was gonna say, how is this Zinyan's? I could have sworn I saw her thing over here. Yeah, look at that. Shit's on fire. I love it. Is it in here? Nope. Here. What is that? Oh, party popper. Cute. I'm not gonna use it because that would be waste. What is that? A dream petal. Interesting. The orb. Unclear where that's about. Alright, oh my god, what are all of these? Huh? Oh, these are recipes for, like, inside your little customizable thing. The recipes! There they are. Magnificent pizza. Pita pocket. And minty fruit tea. Those were just sitting in there. Interesting. Alright, gotta go here. Quick swap. With what? This? 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 What am I swapping? What are you telling me to swap with? Thank you for telling me there's no viruses on my computer. What is this? Animo treasure compass? Oh, I should probably use this to 100% Mondstadt finally. I don't tend to 100% the areas I'm in. I'm gonna put that. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll put this there, sure. And a net, because oh, why not? And oh, I can't add some of these as a quick swap, really? No, that's just rude. The camera. Save. Nailed it. It's so bullshit. I couldn't use the teapot or anything like that. Look at that! Oh, the widow bird. So cute. But I'm not gonna change off my little floating friend there. I love the Sealies. Oh, okay. Did it work? Hang on. No, I did it wrong. And then I can, I do kind of want to play a game with this, but honestly, it's... Oh, good. It's really hard to do it. Just the way that you deal with the menu and such. The fuck am I going? I just got so turned around by trying to do that. And I didn't even need to do that. What the... I mean, it's nice to know that I can do it, but like, that was not... You made me think that that was like... I needed that for story shit. That wasn't... I didn't need to do anything. Unbelievable. They have a chest and I want it. I'm gonna murder. You know what's great? Fire! Goodbye. The music in this area is incredible. Ow.
Damn you!
It's fine, Barbara Feeks. Oh, he's still alive, huh? Goodbye. There we go, just... I really wish there would just be a grab all button, but, you know... They'll get there eventually. I believe that they can do it. Give me all the things. Give me that.
I suppose this will do.
Yeah, give me all the stuff. Honestly, I don't even need it. I just want it. What does this do? Oh. Well, these are for a puzzle, but I'm not sure what. Oh, but there's a thing up there. I don't really actively search for these anymore because all it does is up your stamina, really. And, like, mine is up enough that, like, I don't really need it. I'll grab it, though. Just because I'm here. Oh, another one. I also still don't see what that thing is for. Maybe I just don't know what it looks like. Can I, Hip. Nope.
Burst forth.
There we go. Oh? Huh? Oh, maybe that was the thingy. So if I just take this and go back, it'll do something, maybe? I don't really know. I don't remember. This is the first time I'm opening this game in, like, several months. Nah, fuck. No? No? Fuck, what does this thing do now? Now I have to know. I'm just gonna put Tighnari on my team temporarily.
I'll lead the way.
Nope, it froze. Oh, there it goes. Maybe this will do something. Nope. I don't know what that's about. There's another one. So it's supposed to be for something. I just don't know what, honestly. That's okay. This thing! This thing! Got it. It was a little rough around the edges, but we did it. What the fuck exploded over here? Was it the barrels? How was I supposed to know that there was something dangerous in those barrels? You can't blame me for that one. Oh, hello, dog. Hello. You still can't pet the dogs in this game. And that bothers me. I want to pet the dog. Barrels are always dangerous. You right, you right. Clearly that was in fact my fault. Oh, is this the city? I don't think I've actually been in the city longer than I needed to be, because I went and I unlocked a lot of the teleport spots.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal.
Huh?
As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tighnari was talking about. It sounds pretty amazing.
It's the precursor to Alexa.
Until
Nice.
recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one.
Hey, I get something for free. That is clearly a sign of something. I don't know what.
It kind of looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let's give it
Let's send her a DM directly through it.
May the mighty god bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Ooh, I gotta think. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew
Whoa.
how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Incredible.
Exactly.
Looks at Tainari.
That
Are
is the
you
power of
single?
the
I need to
Akasha.
know. This is very
And with
important.
that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Let Paimon try.
Uh-huh.
500
Ooh.
years ago, the sages found a newly born
Oh, I don't-
deity from within some scorched ruins.
I don't necessarily want to
The
hear
deity
this
now
story
resides
in
the
this voice.
sanctuary of Suristana.
Okay.
Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Huh? Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
Clearly, you can't meet her because she's too busy doing God stuff.
Oh, come
Uh-huh.
on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Ask a different question.
Yeah, but what are you going to ask it?
That one? Yeah. Oh. Jesus Christ, spooked.
Teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon.
I don't know if that actually... It only says that it timed out Drazzle. It doesn't say that it timed out 1-Up as well. But it is in there. It is added. So it should. Also, hi! You scared the shit out of me. Think of this one.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
No, you scar me in something that you say affects me every day. That is 100% true. Yeah, why don't you?
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru, and
Yeah, we gotta
has a
find this
position in
person.
the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
You're welcome, Urabi.
Tainari
You're
wrote
very
an
welcome.
address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate.
How would you know that? How would you know their address system?
He's at home.
How could you possibly know this address system? Where? Up? Oh, here, this building.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Thank God they speak some of these names, because I would not know how to pronounce them originally.
What? Tainari?
Yes.
Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
We're not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
I'm not a fucking nerd.
Let me see... Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities?
Imagine getting ignored by the Genshin's equivalent of Google.
Access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry
Lowly
just yet. I'm only hypothesizing
researcher.
here.
Can
You
also
could
read the
certainly try
text,
asking
silly.
around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You
may
really think
not
he's
be a
posting
bad thing.
peer-reviewed articles
In
on
this
lollies?
world, there will
I think
always
not.
be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Yeah, he's cracked, we know.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
Does it actually give you the option to lower the quality for my stream?
Even if we
Sometimes I
want
get it
to
and sometimes
talk
I
to
don't.
someone, we don't know anybody here. Huh? Like who?
Oh, Catherine!
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
They haven't really. I don't think they really addressed that the Catherines that run the Adventurer Guild booth are not human. You're right, Urabi. Nobody could possibly lower the quality of my streams. They're already the lowest of the low. Nowhere to go down. Can only go up. But yeah, the Catherines, like, they're all, like, interconnected, and I think they're, like, robots, but, like, I don't think we've addressed that yet, but they, like, if you stand over here, every now and then she'll be like, error. And I'm like, huh? I'm sorry, what?
Ad Astra Abyssask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Be more
You
important.
two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Please wait. System processing. Request denied.
I apologize. but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Whomst?
Another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
No.
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence.
Okay.
An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs
Look,
of
there's
all
like a
other
keyhole in her
mercenary
back.
brigades.
What is that?
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Also, I love the little design of the
Supposedly, they are named as such because
Akasha
they ranked
thing.
number 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
Uh-huh.
If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Sure, I know where that is, of course.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Catherines are basically Janet's.
Right there we go.
Except their purpose is to stand here and give you information. But yeah, look at that. That's the, that cute little symbol. Oop, if I could just kind of... No, can't really get it to go over there very clearly. I don't really want to pull out the camera. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... I can't zoom? I don't remember how to use this goddamn thing. Alright, but the little symbol on her ear, it's like, it's showing that she's connected to the network. And that's the little device that does it. And it's a cool design. And, I actually didn't realize it, but I used to see, like, a lot of ads for, like, headphones that have that design on them. So, like, if you put them in your ear, they look like those. Hang on. Like that thing. And I'm like, oh, that's a cool design. I didn't know it was from Genshin until I just saw it right now.
Keep up.
And here, you can hear the new voice of the fox boy. My boy is back.
Why is it working? And Shroud!
Where am I actually going? Here? In here? Yes? No. Yes, here.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
That was so fast.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand.
Yes, they're absolutely sure.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Uh-huh.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
God damn it. How hard is it to meet God?
That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We
Oh.
originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago.
Oh.
Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
Oh, that's pretty
It
fair.
isn't just us, though. If you ask me,
But if you
I
think about
most
it,
in Sumeru
If the
aren't
gods
interested in
die
lesser
in the
lord
desert,
personality.
that's a sign that you shouldn't have been there either, because if they can't make it, how
Just
are
take
you
the
gonna get out of
academia,
there,
for
man?
Example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, Most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada.
Don't be a dick. Appreciate your current Archon.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
It's the same
Because
person
of the
reincarnated,
Academia's
isn't it? Isn't this
influence, most
Noragami
citizens
rules?
are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance. Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Oh, wow.
Really?
What a terrible title.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of...
Even in the title, you
Lesser
refer to her as
Kusanali.
lesser. That's rude as fuck.
But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem.
I could show you what
Always
the
happy to
Dendro
help
Archon
out
looks
the
like.
Adventurers Guild.
Oh, we get a cutscene of me asking people things, and by that I mean text telling me that I've asked people things.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
What?
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh? Who did?
Who are you?
Who dat?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one
Oh,
of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
oh God.
Whoa. Really? Then do you know how
Can you
we
say that
meet
one more
before?
time?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Oh, what is this legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay. And then what happened?
And then he died.
And then
that's the end.
calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity.
Crazy.
At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you.
What?
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Oh, that's really nice, actually.
Thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside
Nah.
after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship
Dunyarzad,
Lesser Lord
okay.
Kusanali,
I
can you
will
tell us
not
anything
get that
else
right
about
the
him?
next time.
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh, who just fucking sent her a DM and was like, shut up.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
You! Person in red. Did you do something?
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Maybe.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. We can't let them get in the way now.
You're right. We should beat them up and then...
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we
Yeah.
can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Ah, same brain cell.
Have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
No, sorry, I'm colorblind.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
Oh shit, they're trying to silence her. She knows too much.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Oh, now that I finally have control again, I can show you what the Dendro Archon looks like. I have her. I got her when her banner came up because I wanted to at least collect all of the gods. I haven't been able to collect all of the characters lately because I haven't been playing. But I do want to, like, start trying to do that again. Or I'm just gonna go and play Honkai and then... Oh, and look at Klee's new cute outfit. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute. How do I... Nope, I don't want to see the description.
So heavy.
I want to see the art. I want to see the cute art for it. How do I see that? Oh, I think I just need to look at the character art.
Totoko, where are you?
Yeah, Klee is definitely a domestic terrorist. In case you guys weren't aware. Yeah, who is this? Oh, that's really cute, actually. Green, are you Dendro? You are. Are you cat? Or do you just have look of cat? Wait, no. It says, Nakamata, you are a cat! You actually are a cat. I don't have him yet, although he was teased for quite some time. He's cool. I did want to get him. I didn't get a chance to. I got this person. Adorable. I don't know anything about you. I've never seen you before in my life. I haven't had her yet. For some reason, I don't have Layla, although she's a 4-star, so she should come up more often. Here's Dancer Nilu. I don't think that's actually how you say her name. Gorgeous. I still don't have Sino. I don't have Kokomi. I meant to get her. Missed the banner because I forgot. And Yoimiya. They haven't brought her back. But everybody else I have, oh, and Kave. Totally forgot about him. He is cool though. And this is their god. She's tiny. She's so small. She is just small. She's about the same height as Klee. Speaking of Klee, also I got Ice Mommy. I wasn't gonna let her, like, go a second time. Where's Klee? There's Klee! Look at this adorable art!
Bombs, so heavy.
This is so fucking cute! I had to have this immediately. She's so adorable. You play this game too much. False. I haven't played this game in at least 6 months, 6+ months. How much money did you spend? Don't worry about that. It's a business expense. If I do it on stream, it's fine. It's fine. We don't ask those kind of questions. That's a dangerous question to ask. Where the fuck is she? Hello? Where'd she go? What? Is she not in this goddamn building? That's where it say. Did she scale the walls? Is she hiding behind the counter? What is going on? Where is she? Down this way? Or... Oh, nope. It is up here somewhere. Oh, there she is. She's sneaking.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Hiding?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Alright, let's move out.
Yeah, we'll hide you in the middle of a nightclub. They'll never notice. Okay, it's time for sneaking. Where did she go? Don't worry about it. She's technically with me right now. Just like invisible. Just absorbed her into my brain. Into the bars. Oh god, oh god. I broke it a little bit. Oh god. And it's fine. Sure.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh my god. That's hot. That was real. Hi.
My lady, who are these two?
Man,
They're
are you
travelers that I met
single
on the
or
street
like?
just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
I'm about triple.
My lady, this
yes,
isn't about
triple,
Mora.
triple. Say triple.
I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but
My conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject.
No.
Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father. And I'm grateful for everything they've done for me.
What is going on?
But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
Interesting.
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Interesting. I don't know what we've walked in on.
Are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine.
Fair.
I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides,
I mean, who don't like money?
Conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return.
That's incredible. That's so smart.
Okay, deal.
I'm paid by your parents, but if you pay me on the side, I'll let you have more freedom than what they're paying me to give you. That's she's double dipping, and I love it. That's so smart.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
The nice music is being played in here. What a nice looking tavern. Look at those racks of meat. Good shit. Oh, what have I triggered?
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
God, I wish I had her on my team.
Bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends. So
Oh yeah, I'm getting treated well. Give me your shit. We could pay for our own food, quite honestly. I have so much money.
Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
That is a false statement. I have so much in-game money. It's ridiculous. I don't use it on anything.
Charcoal-baked Agelena cakes. They're our signature snack, and they run
Sure,
Look,
cake.
Other customers over there are eating some now.
Ooh, is it the thing on the right? That thing on the right does look kind of good.
Burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
You've cooked slimes before, bitch. You literally looked at those adorable living beings with eyes that look at you and they hop around and you murdered and ate it.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
But a cake is just a step too far, huh?
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon?
What is that,
Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the
Look
better
at
part
this
of the year.
food. They upgraded
I
the
was
food
stuck
a little
inside
bit. That's
and
pretty
didn't
good.
make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh.
Who are you?
Ooh, I thought you were already making food, Drazzle.
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Cute, cute.
Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
Ooh, what did you make? You were cleaning the rice. Nice, nice.
But
What are you making?
Aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Maybe she wants to be like all the other children that can, you know, stop being sick. Yeah, that, see?
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat. Yes, for sure.
Ooh, egg
If
fried
it weren't
rice.
for that
Nice,
voice, I would have
nice. Sounds
never grown
delicious.
curious about the
I'm
outside
actually
world.
eating
Nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
pork fried rice right now.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day, but I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
And you're sure this person's gonna do that?
Lady, does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms.
Is that where you gave her like a bag of money?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Can you carry me instead?
No, that would be too much.
No,
Even
carry
for
me.
you.
You might as well just accept the lift.
Carry me.
If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Eventually, we'll get there.